Welcome, Capricorn, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross-watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that Cappies are connected to and love? What do we need to know about the person that is connected to Capricorns and love? Thank you. What do we need to know about the person that is connected to Capricorns and love? What do we need to know about the person that's connected to Capricorns and love? What do we need to know, please, Spirit? All right, so the overall energy is, I'm sorry if I've been acting too good for you, okay? And also we have, are you still mad at me? My queen, no one will ever take your crown. I want to surprise you with something special. And finally, oh, there's two more. You keep me on my toes. I love that you take no shit from no one, including me. Wow. So this is what I'm feeling, Cap. Okay, whoever that you're dealing with, they possibly acted as if, you know, they're a lot bigger than what they were. But the truth is that you have been the person that always kept them on their toes. You are not replaceable. This person knows that you are the queen shit, okay? You know, and rightly so, because, you know, Capricorns, you know, you are the hardest worker of the whole entire zodiac sign, okay? They want to know, are you mad at them? Because there might be a little level of insecurity that I'm feeling, and they really like that you're not going to take any crap from anyone, including themselves, and they have something special lined up for you. So I have a feeling that your person is thinking about you. They know that they could do better when it comes to, you know, showing you that they care. Let's see, because there has to be a reason why that you could be upset with them. So let's see. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages in regards to this person's subconscious thinking when it comes to Capricorn. What is going on with the subconscious of this person connected to the sign of Capricorn? Thank you. Well, I see her sweet. I love the sweetness of your soul and the taste of your sweet kisses, okay? So they really think that you are sweet, okay? And they may be a little sour or salty, okay? Also, we have envy. Every single day, I feel worse about myself and my choices. So again, you know, that could be the reason why they're asking, are you still mad at them? Okay, they envy that you are the queen bee, okay? No one will ever take your place, and that they love that you don't take no shit from nobody, okay? Also, we have courage. I think I can fix this. So maybe your person lacks the courage to really face their shadows. wow, I've been hurt too many times, unfaithful. So maybe the reason why that you could be mad is because they were unfaithful with you. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, your person possibly has been hooking up with other people. Maybe lately they've been putting on a little cologne. Maybe they've been, getting a clean shave, or doing their hair, and they've been acting kind of strange, right? And you're kind of wondering, why are they getting all spruced up? Why are they putting on the good smelling stuff? If it's not for you, let's say they do this when they go to work, is what I'm feeling. Now, that could be for some, but I'm really getting that, after work, maybe they've taken a little detour. And let's say that, they've been on dating apps and trying to hook up with other people, and they've been unfaithful. Okay, you're the sweetest person that this person has known, but they acted as if they were too good for you, but really this person was insecure, and they feel really bad about their choices. Okay, so I have a feeling that your person wants to own up towards the wrongdoings that they have done, because I see that they have a surprise lined up for you. Now, I know for some of my Capricorns that are watching this, you're like, well, they can take their gift and shove it somewhere else, right? They can give it to the hooker that they were with. Like, there's a final message that I saw that came through. I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now, illusions. So maybe your person was caught up in the illusions. Okay, so this is the feeling that I'm getting, Cap. Okay, whoever that you're dealing with, they were wearing rose-colored glasses, and whatever that they were seeing, it wasn't real. Okay, it was an illusion. Maybe they got lost for a hot minute, and they were unfaithful. Okay, I see that they went out to a dinner date. Okay, they took someone out. They had a glass of wine. Maybe they had this wine at somebody's house. Okay, take it as it resonates. But they were unfaithful. Okay, that's why they're coming to you like, hey, babe, are you still mad at me? Yeah. Where were you? Why are you trying to look all good for somebody? So I really feel like for my Capricorns, you've been salty, and you're starting to find out like the reasons why your person wasn't picking up the phone. Now, I have a feeling that these are for my Capricorns are actually seeing your person, or you've been in contact with them, and you just notice something a little off kilter about your individual. That's what I'm seeing now. Let's say that you've been in no contact and you haven't heard from your person. This could be your person's energy, but I'm not getting that. I really feel like this is for my Capricorns who have been in recent contact, or you have, like an understanding of where your person is at. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's see. Spirit, how does this person think and feel? What is it that they want, and what is the outcome? Who is this person that wants to come through for the sign of Capricorn for today? What clear message wants to come through for Capricorn at this time? Thank you. Now, I really feel like your person's kind of stuck and they don't know how to communicate to you because they know that they did you dirty or did you wrong. Point blank period. There's nothing that they can do about being unfaithful towards you. Okay. I really feel that you guys were either dating, okay, or you guys were seeing each other. Maybe it was kind of exclusive, but this person kind of went off and dated someone else. Okay. Take it as it resonates. I don't feel like this is everyone's message, but it's coming through for today. So let's see. Wow, so your person, they don't feel good, okay? They don't feel good about having like a fresh new start, and I see that whatever's happened in the past is in the past. There's nothing they can do to change it. Now, I see that there could be communication. They're trying to figure out, which way that they should go in regards to opening up, and I have a feeling that they were conflicted. Why? Because there were too many people that were kind of like in this person's energy, and what I'm seeing is that they're not happy. Okay, they reflected on this. They're a little bit sad about what went down, and that's why they're hesitating from communicating to you. I really feel like for somebody, it's been 8 days. Okay. 8 days ago, this is a little over a week. You haven't heard from them, or, they haven't really communicated much towards you because things are in chaos. Okay. Also, what I'm saying is that you could be dealing with another earth sign. Could be Virgo, Taurus, or another Capricorn. What I'm seeing is that your person is really working a lot. Now, this is what it feels like. Your person went to work and they took the edge off with maybe a coworker, or maybe, they met someone at the bar and they were just talking and whining and dining, and, one thing led to another, right? That's what it seems like, But I'm really feeling this is like a coworker, someone that they work with, and they just had after hours with the person. Like it was like a whole group gathering, and the whole company decided to go out for drinks after work. That kind of a vibe, right? Now, I see that your person sees that you are their future, their destiny, but there's a situation that they need to get out of. So maybe they're not feeling really good in the home. Maybe you had a long standing relationship with this person, and so they went out and had a drink with somebody. So I have a feeling that your person is all in their head, and what I'm seeing is that they're holding back. Okay, they're holding back from telling you the truth, that what they were unfaithful. I can't make this reading up, guys. Look, 7 of Swords. What? Damn. With the third party situation, so everything is coming out. So you can't run from Scorpio Moon, because Scorpio Moon is actually seeing the truth, okay, about this person. Look, your person is acting really defensive, and I really feel like, Capricorn, you're like, why are you so guarded? When I ask you a simple question, how come 2 and 2 don't make 4? And your person is feeling like they're being the target. They're feeling like the victim, and maybe it's because you have expectations. This could be you. This could be about another person. It's really hard to really decipher who this energy is, but the bottom line is that they know they need to work on themselves, and they're starting to see like a different perspective about what makes them happy. Okay. And so I really feel like that's you, and that's why they want to make an offer. Now, maybe this person didn't really offer you a full blown out commitment. Maybe they've been committal towards you in the past year, but I see that they're holding themselves back, okay, from working on a relationship. And I also see that they have chosen to make it hard for themselves. If they had options, they've made a decision, okay, that they rather just be stuck, okay, needy and codependent, because they're afraid to find courage, okay, which they think they can fix this, but they just need time to reflect. So I'm not gonna lie, Capricorn, your person is guilty as hell. Let's see what else. That's why they feel like, man, well, Capricorn, take me back. They feel like they have the confidence, but I don't know. That's really up to you, Cap. It really depends on, how forgiving you are and how much you love this person. That's why this really gets under my skin. Are you still mad at me, baby? They want to touch you and stuff, when they were just, like a few hours before, they were touching someone else. Like, did they wash their hand? Yeah, you keep them on their toes because you don't take any bullshit, because you're the queen. Queen or king, take it as it resonates. Okay? They know that you're top notch. Okay? That you're not going to play this role of being the dirty person. I don't know what to say about this individual, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what else. Now, I see that how they're thinking is that, they're looking at coming back. Okay, this could happen today, this could happen within a week, but I see your person is returning. And like I said, I really feel like these are for my Capricorns that are actually in contact or communication with your person. Okay, they want to come back and they want to work things out. Now, I don't know what working out means, because I see your 2 pentacles. Are they trying to work things out with you and keep this side piece a secret? Now, I don't know, I have a feeling like you found out about this person, Cap. Okay? That's why, they're buttering you up. You're my queen. No one will ever take your crown, babe. I don't know. I'm already put off by this person. Just saying. So how are they feeling? Okay, so they feel like they have to win at all costs. They're really struggling. That's what I'm saying, and they realize that they have to end some sort of karmic situation before they can move forward. So they're making plans. What is it that they want? Now, I see they want to hold back in offering love. Also, they know they missed some sort of opportunity to get out of feeling stuck. So, this is self imposed imprisonment. Okay, they kind of trap themselves into this. Why? Because they're guilty. And, they just need to forgive themselves and ask you for forgiveness for, what they have done. Because that's what it's going to take in order to fix this relationship. And it's really up to you, but your person has to be the bigger man or a bigger woman, to take accountability for being unfaithful. Like, yeah, I have a feeling that, you had a friend that kind of knew where your person was, and they're like, you know what, I saw so and so at the bar with somebody. And you're like, what? Yeah. And so for some, okay, maybe you actually got a freaking picture. But I really feel like, it was somebody that caught someone at a restaurant, a bar, a gathering, and they're being extra chummy, smiling and getting cozy and intimate with somebody. And they're like, babe, are you still mad at me? I know, it's not like that. She's just a friend. Well, what is a friend? Yeah. Dang. So in the outcome, I see here the Four of Wands in reverse and also the Nine of Wands and also Justice in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that your person is not really balanced. Okay. They're not feeling very stable, Well, who would, after being guilty, okay, for being unfaithful? Now, your person is hurt because they know that they didn't do the right thing. Okay. They got their hand caught in the cookie jar. And they're like, oh, babe, I love you. Okay, the sweetness of your taste and the taste of your kisses is so sweet. They can butter you up. Look at that. And we have deceive in reverse. Very interesting. Yeah, they really distance themselves because of the secret. What did I say in the very beginning of the reading? If your person was acting a little bit shady, like how come in the past week, they all of a sudden they're not really contacting you? Okay, like their behavior is a little strange, and they're not telling you sweet nothings. What is going on, right? I've been lying to you about myself and to you. They're trying to get out of this deception because they've been keeping secrets, and that's why they've been distancing themselves. Okay. Now, for some, I have a feeling like your person tells you you're sweet, but then you kind of push them away and you're like, are you still mad at me? Maybe you're holding resentment towards this person because they're a repeat offender. Okay, this ain't their first time where they cheated on you. That's what I'm saying. And, here we go on the hamster wheel again and again. They're feeling hurt. Why? And they're not feeling stable. So I have a feeling like your person, they haven't really learned their karmic lesson. Let's see. So again, we have here courage. Okay, so they really feel like they think that they can. Okay, but we have here a Queen of Cups in reverse, and so there was emotional manipulation, and so your person is being manipulative. So I would be very careful about who this person is, because I'm not getting a very positive vibe off of this individual. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a karmic. So there's a karmic here, and they don't know what to do. And so I have a feeling like they're going to make some kind of decision. So this person is going to come back to you after a period of no flirty. That's what I'm saying. It's in here multiple times. So I would just be cautious, Capricorn. Okay. If you feel like this is your person, this is what's going down with your lover. Okay. I don't know what else to say about that. So let's see. What else does your person want to say? They want you to be freaky for them. Now, maybe that, there's a little lackluster in the bedroom, okay? Also, we have I'm testing your limits. They want to know, would you accept them for their rude ass behavior, for being unfaithful? That's why, they come back to you and you're like, baby, are you still mad? And then they turn around and, they go out with this other person again. Like, I don't know, Cap. Whoever that you're dealing with, okay, I would say let them go, cut them off. And this reading may not be for every Capricorn, but Spirit is definitely, you know, calling this one out because this person is going to come through and act very chivalrous. Okay, I want to surprise you with something special, maybe balloons, chocolate, whatever, right? Anything else, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person that is connected to Capricorns in love? What do we need to know about this person? Okay. So that was too much. Just one card, please, Spirit. Okay. You won't know that I'm into you, for I hide it well. In silence I wait, but you won't be able to tell. My vibes will draw you in like a secret energy spell. Yeah. Your person is so mysterious, okay, that they can't even tell you that they're into you, but that's why they're asking questions and stuff. Why do they have to be unfaithful? Why are they so secretive? Like, come on. Like, be open. If you love somebody, okay, you're going to tell them. You're not going to hold back. The reason why they do that is because they want to keep their options open. Or maybe they're just feeling insecure. This person likes courage. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And yeah, they envy you because you're the queen shit over here. And they're playing with trinkets. It was like, they want to entertain themselves with, an appetizer. But they're not even, they don't want the full course meal. They gotta have it all, right? They even want dessert. Shit. Let's see. What is the guidance message? Okay, so we have surrender the habit of people pleasing, speak your needs, and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, Cap, I know that you like to nurture everyone. You want to make everybody happy except for yourself. But this time, okay, you need to really focus on yourself. What makes you happy? Is this person making you happy? Hell no. Okay. Are you still mad at me, babe? No, you're out fucking somebody. Just say, bleep. You unfaithful little asshole. That's what it seems like. And you know what? Stop people pleasing because, let's just say that this is a twin flame connection, right? If you're trying to put yourself out there just to please your person through sex and, they want to turn around and have like a freaking dinner date with somebody else and you never even got that, how does that person view you? They want to know their limits. They want you to be freaky and play out their wildest fantasies, but they're just testing you. They want to see how much they can get. That's what I have, guys. So I really hope that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpionmoonintuition.com. You can also follow me under IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.